to the channel, guys, and today I am in Greece, Athens, and we're going to explore all the food that Athens has to offer. I'm going to go to some of the most local restaurants that I can find. I'm going to meet some that I can't even pronounce because it's in Greek language, and they've got some interesting food here, a lot of heartiness, a lot of delicious desserts, and I can't wait to get my teeth into the city. So let's go and explore. Sitting here in this local Greek restaurant. I have no idea what it's called because it's all in Greek letters and I cannot pronounce it to save my life. But it is on Google Maps, which I'll list in the links below, and it serves traditional Greek food, so I can't wait for it. Looks like it's like a nice little family-owned restaurant. It is very unsuspecting from the outside because it looks like it's closed down for good. But if you look in the window, there's lights on and it's ready to give you a feed. So I'm really looking forward to what the owner's going to give us. She's going to give us a selection of foods that she thinks we'll like. So let's just wait and see. Here comes the food. Some bread. Moussaka. Chicken soup.
I have one more food for you.
And one more coming. Wow, look at that.
Oh, that looks great. Look at this. Oh, look at that nice cheese on top. And then this is like super soft. It smells so fragrant. It's got eggplants in there. I can see some tomatoes. Look at all that oil. Oh my God. This is like comfort food, and look at these big, thick, oh, that's fluffy. Check that out. That's super fluffy, nice, crispy on top. I can't wait to dip that in the chicken soup. Great.
I'm gonna have a little sample. Oh, good Lord. You can taste all those ingredients in there. That eggplant, capsicum, and so creamy. Oh, that is home cooked. Got chicken soup here. Look at that. Got a bit of rice, chicken soup.
Got some lemon as well, please.
Oh, that's so herby. You can taste a lot of celery in there. A bit of rice, a bit of chicken. Yeah, this is a very hearty meal. I'm gonna be absolutely stuffed after this. Amazing.
We've got an assortment. So they've given us some nice little roasted potatoes, chicken leg as well, and I think this is a chicken burger. So
lots of food.
Lots of food, lots of meats, but also lots of carbs. So I'm excited. It's steaming. The oil. It's nice and salty, and it's not like a crispy skin potato, but it's got like a little bit of skin still on there. It's just cooked, roasted perfectly.
Looks very herby. Oh, that's just honest potato. It's nice and basic, but it delivers very good flavors, like just salty, lemony, herby. It's so soft. Let's check out this chicken burger. Oh, look at that. I'm not a real fan of chicken burgers, but this looks delicious. Oh, that's the best chicken burger I've had. The texture is, everything is so fine, whereas if you get a chicken burger from the supermarket, there's like this clump you're chewing into. This is, yeah, look at it. Every bit of chicken is nicely minced. I'm just going to try this chicken leg. Oh, look at that fatty bit. Just normal chicken leg, a little bit dry, probably not the freshest, but really yum. So, like a charcoal chicken. Alright, we just finished our meal, and that was a very hearty meal. I am now definitely full, so I won't be on the lookout for a couple more hours, but I'm very tempted to just try some little street foods along the way for today. But yeah, highly recommend this place. It's just an honest home cooked meal, and I think you'll be very satisfied if you come here. Athens, a restaurant that I went to 7 years ago. Last time I came here, it was absolutely delicious. Yep, this is Greek salad. Thank you. This is our first Greek salad for the trip. I can't wait to get into it. Okay, let's dig in. Oh, I can't wait for this. I'm gonna get a bit of everything. It's got capers, it's got olives, tomatoes, but everything looks really fresh. It's so fresh. The tomatoes, that feta cheese, it's so strong. Oh, but you can tell it's just the fresh produce that's what makes the dish. Oh, those tomatoes are so good. It really makes the dish. They're so sweet. And then to add to the flavour, that feta, wow. Saganaki. We have another traditional Greek dish, saganaki, which is fried cheese. And this is in an interesting shape, interesting orientation. Oh, it's nice and soft. Oh, look at that. That's cheesy. Instantly you're hit with a deep saltiness with that lemon. Oh, perfect marriage. And the texture of this, a bit of a crunch there as well. Oh, perfect amount of saltiness. It's just one of my favorites.
There's sardines?
Sardines, yep. Oh yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you. And I think I'm the only one that's going to be feasting on that.
Absolutely.
But we've got the beef patties with grandma's potatoes. Oh,
It's grandma's potatoes. Oh, look at that crisp. Oh.
that's crispy.
Oh my god, it looks perfectly fried. Oh my
I think we've got to dig in straight away.
Nobody does potatoes like grandma here. Oh, even without any sauce, they've got a sprinkle of oil, feta cheese, and some other herbs on there. Not quite too sure, but that is perfectly crispy because they've left the skin on there, nice and soft in the middle.
Oh, that crunch. If you do a really good potato, it's a winning piece of equipment when it comes to a dish. Just going for the sardines. Freshly grilled sardines, look at that. This is going to be a one-biter. Oh, that is special. It was piping hot. It crunched at the end of the tail. You can taste the freshness. Some people are not going to like this very fishy dish, but as a fish lover, I personally love it. I've got to say, these cherry tomatoes caught me by surprise. They just exploded with sweetness. Wow. Alright, we're going to go in for grandma's patties. These beef patties. Look at that. Got some herbs in there. I'm going to go in for a natural. Very extreme herby flavour. I think there's like mint, oregano in there. Oh, incredible.
What about with the sauce?
Let's try it with the sauce. Definitely needs that sauce.
The yogurt, yeah?
Yeah, it's like a yogurty sauce, and it really adds this freshness to it. That beefy flavour with the freshness, perfect combo. After a full day of eating, we have to get something sweet. So we're at Stani, which specialises in dairy products, especially cream. And it's been here since 1931. And here is the first dish. It's coming up. Look at that. Thank you. Look at that. That is yogurt with honey and walnuts. So this is one of the traditional desserts. And it looks really good. I can't wait to get into it. Oh, the honey. Look at that. Oh, look at that honey drip. Beautiful textures. The walnut adds a bit of integrity with all that sloppy sweetness. Yogurt and honey go really well together. I've actually never had that.
Really?
Oh, It's actually perfect because it doesn't seem too dense like all other desserts. Oh, perfect. Really good.
Super fresh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Holy.
Look at that pasta.
Oh my god, that is just fresh out of the oven.
You have to have a taste.
You can't make me wait. Right. I don't think I even need the knife, but for novelty's sake, I'm gonna get that. That's so crunchy. Oh. So this is the same, like pretty much the same roll as what you'd use for baklava. But look at that filling. Just think of your favorite vanilla slice mixed with a custard tart mixed with baklava. That's the only way I can describe this goodness right here. I understand why they call it a cream pie.
Oh. That's mesmerizing. You know it's come straight out of the oven. Oh, got this really nice eggy flavour. Buttery, creamy, and the pastry is so flaky and crunchy. Oh, incredible. Probably one of the best desserts I've had so far.
So it's just breakfast time, and I thought we'll get some breakfast here at Melina's. It's a very famous restaurant just at the footsteps of the Acropolis. It's a beautiful scenic place, and just even coming here for a view is enough to fill my appetite. But I've ordered some octopus and some vine leaves, dolmades, which is quite traditional in Greek culture, and we've got some coffees as well to go. But I really can't wait to try it. Yeah, just soak in this magnificent view.
It's my first time trying Greek coffee. Ooh, it's different. It's different to normal coffee. There's like something about the froth. It's almost got like a kind of chocolate aftertaste of the froth. Like the coffee's normal, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But it's very smooth. There's no bitterness to this at all. Thank you. That looks beautiful. Look at that oil.
I'm going to go in for this octopus. Got to get the suction cups. Probably my favourite part of the octopus. Alright, first time trying Greek octopus. Look at that. Just the marinade itself is pretty to look at. Octopus is a very subtle flavour. You can just taste that at the very end, but it's all about that marinade. It's got that oregano. It's brilliant. And the texture, it's not that chewy. It looks chewy. That's just the right kind of crunch and softness.
For me, it's all about that oil and that nice kind of sourness to it. And then it's only at the end, like what Lang said, it's only at the end that you get that kind of fishy octopus taste. But the texture of this is perfect.
Let's go in for the dolmades. Oh, look at that. Is that Greek yogurt or tzatziki sauce? Oh, Oh, it's nice and shiny with all the olive oil. That's pretty. As well, just a little bit of rice in there. That's nice and sour. And that tzatziki sauce. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, I've got to get a big thing of sauce. Oh. That is so creamy. Oh, I think the highlight is the sauce. Oh my lord. It's just like, there's something about it so refreshing.
So we're having dinner tonight at a traditional Greek tavern, and the name of this restaurant is actually Traditional Tavern, I think. It's all in Greek language, so I chose this because I think it's going to be really authentic Greek food. And we've just ordered a couple of dishes, mains, and then just a couple of appetizers. So the traditional salad and saganaki, and then I've got the grilled veal liver and also some lamb chops. So we'll see how everything comes out, but I heard there's generous servings. I can't wait to get my teeth into this. Okay, we just got our appetizers, and I can't go without a Greek salad. They just do it so well here. I've got a big block of feta cheese. Just gonna break it up. Oh, olive just fell out. Okay, I'm just gonna take a big scoop. So this is a little bit different from last time's salad. It's a bit more basic. They don't have the capers. They just got all the basic. Here we go.
Can't go wrong. This is just an honest Greek salad. So good.
Oh, that's crispy. Hear that? Yum.
Okay, we're gonna go in for that saganaki. It's already been limed up. I'll just cut into that crunch. Oh, it's like Spider-Man. Oh. This is really good saganaki. That saganaki crunch, absolutely amazing, but it's got this like fried kind of taste. Oh, it's so good. This is probably the best one I've had. Look at that. It's so crunchy. Oh, can't get over it. Oh, that's amazing. That crunch really sets it apart. It's so good.
Oh, I love the crunch. I think I've got to say this one's better than the other one that we had the other day. That crunch.
We just received our mains, and I've never had lamb chop this stacked. Look at it, it's absolutely humongous. I'm just gonna have to go for one of these lamb chops. Wow. Oh, it's nicely charred, grilled, seasoned. Look at that. Whoa. Could do it caveman style and just bite it, but I think it's a chewy one. Oh, the fat's kind of just rendered and a bit crunchy, nice and salty. It's just an honest lamb chop. It's fresh, produce is fresh. Wow, very flavoursome. This is the veal liver, and it's something that I don't often have, but I had to order it on the menu because it's something unique. Look at that. Alright, veal liver, here we go. Oh, that's so soft. And the flavour is just gorgeous. Usually liver has this really distinct taste that almost tastes sweet. Oh, that took me by surprise. That's really delicious. And I can't believe the amount of food you get for what you pay. This is very, very generous of them. Wow. This is really good. And the chips, they don't look too crunchy, but sometimes chips can be good and deceiving looking. Okay, chips might not be the best. A little bit, they're just really soggy and soft, but I'll eat them. Great meal so far. Alright, just finished everything. I'm just gonna leave the chips because they're not that great. Obviously I'll eat them in normal circumstances, but I need to make room for something sweet, so I'm gonna head off. Definitely recommend coming here if you want some generous amounts of food, and I think those lamb chops really stood out as well. But the saganaki, oh, that's my favorite so far. Wow, great meal.
I'll look at you and say, not about what my craze. 조금 더 망설이지 마. Alright, I don't want a best friend. 너도 나와 같은 마음이야. Waiting to get there. 나를 보며 웃어줘. 때론 그리움이.
We are at the top of
The hill that starts with an L. I don't even want to try it.
but back there is the Acropolis. Beautiful.
So it's called Lycabettus Hill.
Lycabettus Hill.
Lycabettus Hill.
Oh, beautiful.
멀리 가진 않겠지만 우린 더 볼 수 있겠지만
So we're up in Lycabettus Hill today. We came here nice and early to beat the crowd and overlooking this beautiful view. I got this coffee and there's a nice little cafe there which they'll serve you either alcoholic drinks or just some usual beverages, but expect to pay a little bit more, but it's worth it. Look at that view.
때론 그리움이 우릴 서러워졌겠지만 사랑한 그것만큼만 keep it up.
We're just at the Greco project, and I'm gonna have my first gyros. So I've got the pork gyros, it's tightly wrapped. It's got some onions, some sauce. Oh yeah, that looks great. My first bite here in Athens. Alright, gonna have to undress this. Just peel her clothes off. Oh, that is sexy. Look at that.
The pork is very thinly cut, which is nice because it's not too hard to chew and it's got heaps of salty flavour. It's yum, very yum.
I'm gonna try the chicken gyros. I'm gonna do the same as Lang. Just peel her clothes back. Check that out. That looks packed. I'm gonna try to go in for like a big bite that gets everything. It's nice. It's got like almost like an aioli mayonnaise. Or maybe that's the garlic sauce, but it tastes like very different to Australia. It's like extra creamy. And then you've got notice that the tomatoes here in Greece are so much fresher and crunchier when you bite into them.
We've got the Moussaka here, the traditional Moussaka. Comes in a nice pot. Dig into that. Hopefully it doesn't burn my mouth. Look at that. Oh.
That looks hot.
That's an eggplant. Oh. That's so creamy. Oh. Gooey, creamy texture. And that eggplant. Oh no, cucumber I think. Oh, so good. It's got some mince in there. Perfect flavours, not too salty. It's just the right mixture.
Oh, I've got some eggplant. That's so yum. That's creamy. And that mince in there, Oh, they don't skimp on the ingredients. Look at that. That's probably my favorite Greek dish. Absolutely.
Hours later.
So this is the last night in Athens and we're coming to a Balkan restaurant, and the restaurant's actually just called Restaurant Balkana, and it's just located outside the main area of Athens. But this, I think, is going to be an absolutely delicious meal. We've ordered a bunch of stuff. It's an extensive menu. You got seafood, you got your local Greek food, and then you got the traditional Bulgarian food. And I've ordered some interesting dishes already. I can't wait for it to come out. Salads, meats, little bits of things that we don't usually eat. So this is all here. I'm super excited. All right, let's go. Just got the peppers with dill, and I think this is just a small salad. But look at that, it looks so fresh. Oh yeah. I don't think this is a spicy dish, but we'll see.
Please.
Thank you. Oh,
It's good.
Yeah, I'm trying it now. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, that's amazing. It's sweet and fresh. And you can really taste that dill, but that pepper, this is a hint of peppiness. It's not spicy at all. It's actually a really refreshing salad. Thank you. Oh, that's amazing.
Zero spice. Oh, I think what I like the most is that it's obviously a cold dish, but they put fresh dill on there. Dill's probably one of my favourite herbs to eat. That's yum.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Oh yes. Thank you.
That's humongous.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should get more dishes. Oh, fish.
Oh, that looks great. Thank you. We've just got all our food. Look at it, it's absolutely stunning. And the dishes are massive. I was just about to contemplate and order another dish of food, but I think I'm glad I didn't. These cabbage rolls, usually I have them in a maybe this size, but they're absolutely humongous. So I'm going to try that right now. It's got rice, got a bit of meat. Yeah.
Please, from the Google Maps.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pictures and your
It's going to be on YouTube.
5 stars.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely 5 stars. Alright, so here's my first bite. Oh, incredible. Those textures, the meat and the rice go so well together, and that cabbage, oh.
What's the sauce like?
The sauce is creamy. It's not a very thick creamy sauce, but it's thick in terms of like everything going together, like the rice, the meat, all combining together to create a sauce with a bit of herbs in there. Okay, I'm gonna go for the meatball stew. Look at that. Oh yeah, gotta get a bit of potato and cut through that giant meatball. Look at that meatball. Oh. Some sauce over that. Put that on my plate, mate. And you can see all the herbs in there. Alright, I'm going straight for that meatball. Oh. Very like capsicum-y. Very beautiful taste. And that sauce, like a tomato-based sauce. That hint of herbs. I'm not sure what herbs. I think it's like cilantro or parsley, yeah. Oh, this is a hearty meal. Potatoes are boiled perfectly, but that is a big meatball. Amazing.
I love this type of food that comes with just swimming in sauce, so that you can add or take off as much as you like. And that solidity of that sauce is 10 out of 10. But the meat, super soft. Super soft, super juicy. The potato, can't go wrong with a nice roasted / boiled potato.
We've just got a mountain of sprat, which is I think whiting fish. Look at that, that's a lot. Just gonna go in and spear all these whiting. Look at that. Slightly battered and crunchy. Oh, that's great. I think it needs a hint of salt, but beautiful whiting taste. It's like chips, but of the ocean. Definitely recommend coming here. The ladies are super nice and they're hospitable, just like all the Eastern Europeans, but absolutely amazing meal right here.
Welcome to Local Eat, and today we're in Greece, Italy. I am in Greece, Athens. Got that right, I said Italy for the first time.